What's up guys, welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video, and in this one we're going to talk a little bit about the new update that's happened very recently. I'm not going to go over everything because there is quite a lot, so for those of you who want to read about specific things, I will leave a link in the description for the full patch notes. I'm going to be talking about a few things for multiplayer because that's what I mainly do. Obviously everybody knows a lot of what's come in, so like the new specialist outrider, new weapons, new maps, new areas in Blackout, things like that, but I'm not going to go over all of that because you probably have already played with most of those. What I'm going to go on to and discuss a bit about is the multiplayer. I'm kind of just going to read it a bit like a list, in case you don't want to read it and you can just enjoy the gameplay in the back while I go over it. But like I said, I'll leave it in the description if you want to have a look yourself. I'll start off with not anything for the snipers. I was kind of hoping for a new one and at least maybe like extended mags for the paladin, but we were all hoping for that, but that didn't happen, so maybe in the future. But for multiplayer, let's have a look at a few of the weapon tunes. So first one, we have the Rampart 17, increased max damage range from 37.6 yards to 41.6, so that's a bit of a buff. KM57, increased max damage range from 15.2 yards to 17.3. that I'd really recommend because I enjoyed that a lot. And if you like your Spitfire, which I used to play with before, I've actually changed over to KM57, which is a bit of a weird change because they're two different playstyles, but I don't know, something about it, it feels quite good. Next one, we've got Vapor XKG, increased 5 hit kill range from 34.7 yards to 50 yards and improved ADS idle to sway less. Not really used the Vapor XKG much, so I'm not too fussed about that, but for those of you who do. Maddox, ooh, we've got a lot going on with the Maddox. Can't talk. Reduced recoil stability in the first 5 shots in bullet pattern. Echo fire operator mod, improved recoil stability. Quick draw, reduced ADS in speed. Quick draw 2, reduced ADS in speed. Stock, reduced ADS move speed. Elo, reduced recoil stability. Then on console only, you've got reduced max damage range from 23.6 yards to 20.8. Okay then, quite a fan of the Maddox, but that to me seems a bit like a nerf. But console only, reduced max damage from 23.6 to 20.8. okay. I mean, I've seen some of the pros still use it, and everything looks good when they do it. We'll go next. Subs MX9, increased 5 hit kill range from 5.5 yards to 7.6, improved ADS in speed. Spitfire, reduced max damage range from 9.7 yards to 7.6 yards. Stock, reduced ADS move speed, that I've noticed. Extended mags, reduced magazine size, fair enough. Fast mags, reduced reload speed enhancement. Okay. Got the Sorg, reduced sprint out speed, now the same as most other SMGs. Reduced base move speed, now the same as other SMGs. Okay, so they're balancing that a bit. Stock, reduced ADS move speed. Stock 2, same again. Grip, reduced recoil stability. Console only, dual wield, reduced hip fire accuracy. Console only dual wield, reduced max damage range from 11.1 yards to 8.3. What else we got? Auger seems to have a buff. Increased ADS move speed, increased firing speed. Double tap operator mod, improved firing time between shots. See, that I'm not going to enjoy. As a sniper, I'm not going to enjoy that. Let's skip through a few. Titan, reduced max damage from 46 to 38 and reduced flinch resistance when being hit. That I'm looking forward to. Reduced ADS move speed on the stock as well. Sniper rifles, there we go. Outlaw, console only, increased firing speed. As you know, you've got the new variant for that as well, High Noon I think it's called. Koshka, reduced ADS sway, and on console only, quick draw 2, improved ADS in speed. think Koshka aims in pretty quick as it is, but that I will be doing a video on, I think, because I love the Koshka, but I'm not that good with it. But we'll see if the reduced ADS weight makes any difference in my case. Let's have a look at some of the specialists. Prophet Seeker greatly reduced Seeker's hit points so it can be destroyed with one bullet. Reduced detection range against enemies with cold-blooded. That's a big one. What we got here? Ajax 9-bang. Reduced visual opacity of screen flash when being hit by 9-bang. Okay, so you won't go completely blind. And players will no longer raise their hand when flashed if they have tac mask. Players can now change stances while flashed. Change? Oh, I'm guessing it means you can crouch and prone, something like that. And in general, active specialist weapons now lose all cooldown on round change, as opposed to partial loss previously. Also, for me, that doesn't make a difference for people like me who play TDM. Also, we've got acoustic sensor, reduce the ranges at which acoustic sensor can detect enemies, and reduce the ranges at which enemies with dead silence are detected. Yeah, so that works two ways. What else have we got here? So we have tap mask. Players equipped with tactical mask now recover faster after being hit by the Tempest. Ooh. Players no longer raise their hand when flashed or concussed with tactical mask equipped, but it no longer provides fire or radiation resistance. Okay. Right, so there's loads to go through. Oh my god, sniper's nest. Increased number of rockets required to destroy the sniper's nest. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it at that, because that's annoyed me. Although if I get to use the sniper's nest, I'll enjoy it. But hope you've enjoyed the gameplay in the back. I was kind of just messing around on firing range. Wasn't really planning for a video, but I thought I'll make one of the new update. Like I said, I'll leave the full notes in the description so you can look specifically at what you want to look at. So Blackout Zombies, multiplayer, just general updates, whatever you want to look at. It's a fairly straightforward bullet pointed link, so check that out. And I've got a couple of videos lined up, so I'll see you on the next one.